Hi guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum, and welcome to Sunday. Not post run because I didn't run this morning because we had a bad night with Bubs being so wired that he would not get to sleep till gone midnight. So yeah, I decided that I wanted to go to run. There was also the point of that we went out with friends and we actually ate around lunchtime. I would have been running on a very empty stomach and I just didn't think that was a very wise thing to do. So yeah, didn't go running, but I thought, you know, that might be actually good because it means that I can have my shower and everything, get ready before the shop turns up. Shop turns up just as I'm getting ready, they get in earlier. So yeah, fun times. But we had a really good day yesterday. Met up with some friends we haven't seen since I think just after the first lockdown we had last year, so almost a year since we've seen them. And yeah, it was really nice. We went out to our favourite place, like Casco Lounge, had some very delicious food, and yeah, got to just have a really good old catch up with them. Bubs probably doesn't remember ever meeting them, so it was nice for him to see them and then for him to hang around with Bubs. It was really lovely because they love kids as well, so yeah, that was really nice. But yeah, Bubs was a bit of a nightmare coming home. Like I said, he was wired basically till about midnight. He would not sleep in his own bed. He insisted on coming in with us, so yeah, that was fun. But anyway, it's Father's Day today, so trying to spend as much time with my family as possible as well. And that was another reason I didn't really want to go running, because I was like, it's my husband's day. I shouldn't really be making him look after Bubs while I'm going off doing my own thing. Anyway, shall we get on with the shopping haul? Because obviously the shopping's turned up. It was quite a big shop today, because obviously where I'm trying new things, trying to introduce more foods into the diet and different things like that. But unfortunately that was a big substitute for me, is in terms of I don't have my turkey meatballs, which I normally have on a Monday. So I might have to have the vegan ones and just stick with those for the one time. But yeah, we'll just go through them and you can see what we've got for the week. So here we go. Okay, starting over here, we've got Bub's usual yogurts. They didn't have my chicken Caesar, so my hubby got me hoisin duck instead, which is fine. He's got the vegan version of that. Bubs has his smoked ham and cheese sandwich for today. My husband did this shop literally with 30 seconds to spare, so like 11:30 last night we managed to get this all done, hence why things are a bit all over the place. But yeah, so he got hummus and reduced fat hummus, bless him. Got some more celery because I was going a bit funny now. He really enjoyed these burgers last week, so I think these are going to be a new staple for him. It's like vegan mozzarella, vegan Italian herbs and stuff, so it was a very Italian-y burger, so yeah, he really liked those. They are really slimy though. They say about pan frying, and then that's what you're supposed to do, but I just put them in the oven like with my burger and they were completely fine. So yeah, so he's got those. He's also got his beetroot falafel. So he ordered, I think, his curry, but that they didn't have it, so he's trying this one, Nana's mushroom bolognese. So he's like dreading it, but I think he will actually really like it. And it's nice for him to have something different as well. So we got some more of the reduced fat cheese that I have in my omelette now. We've got some grapes for Bubs. Got our Oatly for the week. Got some more mozzarella for Bubs' pizza. Got my lasagna for tonight. Got my chicken breast as well to have at the end of the week. And again, we don't know if this is a mistake of Tesco or of my husband when he was doing the shop last night, but we got some half-fat cheese but not grated, so interesting. My husband didn't realise as well that I had a load of these in the fridge, so he got me an extra 2, but it's fine, they last, so that's all cool. He's got some more of his vegan yogurts over here. I managed to get my turkey again, which I'm very happy about, so that's for my turkey keema at lunch. Couldn't get to any turkey burgers, so my husband got these ones. Not very good on fat though, that's the only problem, so yeah, that'll be interesting, but it's literally just 1 meal, so it's fine. Husband got his Make a Glory sausages that he loves. Trying these with Bub, see how he gets on with these, because we haven't been able to get hold of any fries stuff lately, and like Holland and Barrett have taken away all their freezers, so yeah, it's a bit weird how they've all of a sudden just disappeared from everywhere. So yeah, trying new things. Forgot my husband's vegan pies last week, so managed to get them this week. Got the vegan meatballs that we have. Seen how we're getting like a lot of green cuisine stuff. ran out of cauliflower last week, so we got some more cauliflower, same with broccoli. Got the sausages that my husband and Bubs have in the stew. I don't touch them now at the moment. So these are what my husband's trying for the chicken and rice thing I make on a Friday, where I have chicken, they'll try these. Bubs will run out of his cereal, so we've got some more of that. Got some more high protein pasta. Stocked up on our cannellini beans, our chickpeas and our hoops. So it's all good. And decent sized lemons this week. Not that I've actually been running to have the other ones, but never mind. Got some more squash. Stocked up on bananas because I want to try and do the thing of making more smoothies. So I'm planning, once these are ripened, to put half them. I've got 10, so I'm planning on putting half of them in the freezer once they've ripened. Like cut them up and put them in the freezer so I can make smoothies with them. Got some onions as well for the week. Got some carrots. Got some almond milk for my protein shakes, as well as the smoothies I plan to make as well. Got some more ground cinnamon and got eggs for my omelette. So all in all, this came to just under £86. I think it was £85.89. So quite a big shop, but like I said, there was a lot more we wanted to buy and expand our culinary taste, although a lot of it is the same, but still. Anyway, I need to put all this away. Hi guys, it's Monday, so we've just picked Bubs up from nursery and I'm just about to do my exercises. I want to do them quick because my husband has a meeting at 5 apparently, so it means I need to get them done ASAP and then like just get on with dinner. Bubs had a good day at nursery, although just as we were picking him up he had a bit of an accident because he'd gotten too distracted with what he was doing, like with his playing, and so they quickly changed him before they handed him over, which is good because then it means we don't have to deal with it. But yeah, it's the first time he's had an accident like that in a while, because normally he's been pretty good. The last 2 nights as well, he's woken up dry in his nappy, so you never know, that might actually be the next stage for him in terms of potty training, because during the day he's normally pretty good now. He does have that very rare incident where he does get too distracted by what he's doing and he will wet himself, but it's very rare now, which is good. You can probably tell that I'm still really croaky. My throat is absolutely just so pissing me off right now, because it just seems like really randomly I'll just break out into a massive coughing fit, and it's not even like a cough you feel that's actually doing anything. If anything, it's just making the cough worse. The more you do it, it just makes it worse. And like I was eating my lunch earlier and just the slightest bit of food touches a particular part of the back of my throat and I'll just go into like this massive coughing fit and just like splutter my like half chewed food that's in my mouth everywhere. TMI probably, but you know. Yeah, so I'm really pissed off about it because it's just it's not shifting. It's just really pissing me off, and it makes my eyes water, it makes my nose bung up and everything. Yeah, just not in a happy place right now. It's absolutely pissing it down as well today, hence why the washing's in the bedroom, so that's not good. Again, we had to go and pick Bubs up in the pissing rain, so yeah, it's just a bit of a miserable day in general. So hopefully doing my exercises will make me feel a little bit better. And considering we bought some M&S sort of ready meals yesterday, even though we ordered some with Tesco like what we normally do, we've got the Tesco ones today, as we had the M&S ones yesterday. The one I had yesterday, what did I have yesterday? I had chilli, because I haven't had a chilli in ages, and I love chilli. It's like my ultimate comfort food, so that was so needed. My husband tried a vegan sweet and sour. Like he like when he gets a Chinese, he'll, like this before he went vegan, he would get the pork balls or the chicken balls with sweet and sour sauce, but obviously as a vegan he doesn't have that, and he said yesterday they could have been chicken or pork or whatever. He said they were absolutely amazing, so he's found a new favourite food from M&S, so that's good. I did go a bit mad over this weekend because obviously we met up with friends Saturday, so we went out for a really nice meal. I had really sort of, again, comforting food. It was like a salmon and cream cheese pasta thing with like broccoli, and it was absolutely beautiful. But after that I also had a ice cream sundae, which was massive. So that was Saturday. Yesterday we went for a drive-through because it was Father's Day, so my husband wanted to go through Costa drive-through because he really wanted a Costa coffee. So we got a caramel latte, I got a piece of tiffin, he got a cherry bakewell cake because he loves cherry bakewell, and yeah, we drove around for like an hour and then came home. Then we had our microwave meals from M&S, and then we'd bought this, I think I'd never seen it before, it was like a chocolate brownie that M&S do, and it has like biscuit, marshmallow and chocolate I think on top, and then you put it under the grill and it's like a sort of make do small, and yeah, it was really delicious, but really sickly, so me and Bubs couldn't handle much of it. So yeah, my calories yesterday were probably really bad. Today they're not so bad, but my fat has gone over by 1 gram, so I can't have any protein stuff to boost up my protein for today because of the lasagna that I'm having for dinner. So it's fine, it's okay. Hopefully the fact I'm having pasta will help with my run tomorrow, because I'm determined to go on my run tomorrow because I've missed a whole week. So I'm determined to go on my run tomorrow, and apparently the weather's meant to stay that little bit cooler. Hopefully it won't be pissing down, but it will be cooler, so I'll actually be able to do like a proper run rather than me just dying in the heat. So yeah, that should be cool. Oh my god, we watched Luca yesterday. That was our Father's Day lunchtime viewing. It was such a beautiful film, and it just made us so sad, and right again just really yearned to be in Italy. I don't know why we do it to ourselves. I really don't. It's absolutely torture just watching this film and thinking we could be there, we could be in Italy, just enjoying all this food and like listening to all these people talk and listening to the Vespers ride past and stuff, and it's just like, oh, it's heart-wrenching not being there. Someone asked me yesterday, they were like, Raoul, like Italy's really special to you. I was like, it's so special, not just for the fact I got married there, it's just like my soul feels happy when I'm in Italy, and it just, it feels like a real wrench to be away from it. So yeah, I also can't wait to go back. When that'll be, I don't know, but anyway, I need to go on my exercises, so I will speak to you later. Hi guys, welcome to post Tuesday run. Our first run back for a week after just feeling too ill last week to really run. Glad I did it today, but I'm really feeling it now because my throat is like super sensitive now, and I feel like every time I breathe in I just want to cough. I only did the 4 kilometers today. I didn't do the full 5. I was going to try and do the 5, but as I got to like the 3rd kilometer, I was really struggling. Like I did really well from the beginning. Like I had quite a good pace. Got stuck behind a guy though that was obviously slowing his pace. So I think he runs for a lot further than me, so he weren't as quick, and I got stuck behind him because he had the big sort of noise cancelling headphones on, so he didn't hear me coming. So I had to wait for him to sort of turn his head when we got to the gate bit to actually see me, and then let me run past. So yeah, so my first kilometre was like nearly 7 minutes because I didn't want to be like, excuse me. So, and I was thinking, well, it's my first run back. I don't really want to be pushing myself too much. But yeah, I got to like the 3rd kilometre and I started getting like really bad period cramps, like cramps like in like my pelvis area and my legs as well. So I was like, obviously that's my body telling me that I'm pushing myself too much. So I thought what I'd do is I'll just run for the 4. Originally I was going to stop at 3, and then I was like, no, I'll run to for the 4, and then at least I've done pretty well. So it was just over 25 minutes I think for the run, so not too bad. Like I said, it's my first run back after a week of being off from being ill. So, but I felt fine running around. Like didn't feel out of breath or anything. Like I said, it's only as I got back to the car and I was like, wow, I feel like I just want to cough my lungs up. Because I was taking it easy, I was also listening to this new podcast I found, because I've caught up on all the ghost stories that I was listening to. So I found a new one. I was like, but I'm loving my ghost stories at the moment. So I found a new one. I can't think of the name of it. I think it's a man and his wife. She reads the ghost stories, but they're ghost stories from like real people. It's what like people send in to them. And it has like creepy music in the background, but it's really good. And then they like discuss it afterwards, like whether they think it's real, psychological, and what they would do in that situation. So it's quite a nice one actually, because it's creepy as you listen to the ghost story, but then it's like them having a bit of a laugh after. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Although one of my headphones, the batteries ran out. Obviously I haven't charged them in a very long while, so and I didn't actually realise, so I just had to like in my ear go in power off. But at least I had one in, so that's why I was kind of like, right, I'll listen to a podcast. It won't be as annoying if I only have it in one ear. So yeah, it was nice listening to that actually. I might start listening to them for a bit while I'm doing my exercises. Not so much on a run, because obviously when I listen to podcasts, I don't run as fast. I'll see how I feel Thursday, if I'm willing to push myself or whatever. Probably not. So because I only did the 4 kilometers, it means I've got like 7 extra minutes roughly of
of me just talking to you guys, but I'm not going to, because I was like, if I can get as much of a head start today as I can, then I will, because obviously Tuesday is the day that I take Bubs to his sensory class, and I'm always late, I'm always rushing. So yes, I'm gonna head back quick. Oh, I tried a new protein bar yesterday. Me and the hubby went to, I think it's B&M on Father's Day, because we just wanted to have a sort of mooch around with Bubs. And there was a section that had like protein bars, so we found like Mars do a protein bar, Snickers do a protein bar, Bounty do a protein bar, and the new syrups that I got, the fat-free syrups, there is a company called Skinny Food, I think, and they do protein bars as well. And I was like, last night I was really hankering for something sweet while we were watching TV, but I didn't have a lot of calories left, so, and my fat was over by 1 anyway. So I was like, oh, I really shouldn't, but I'm really sort of hankering, and because I'm still not feeling very well, I was like, I think I deserve it right now. So yeah, that's the one that I think I went over by like 10 calories, and I think 10 grams of fat, I think I'm over by yesterday. So it's not too bad from having that bar. So, but today should be better, obviously, because I've done my run. So yeah, so we'll see, because it's cheese and onion baked tonight with a jack of potato, so, and everything else like omelette and turkey, minced turkey is all the same as well. It's one of those days where it's a perfect day for a run, but it's not it's a bit of a miserable day if you're just walking out in it. But it's a perfect sort of weather to be listening to a ghost podcast as well, because it's all gloomy over the river. So yeah, I enjoyed my run today. It's still warm. It's not like really, really cold. It's like hoodie weather, but obviously warm when you're running. But anyway, I need to head back because I can feel my nose bunging up. And like I said, I want to try and get a head start and get sorted. So I will most likely speak to you tomorrow. Well done. Hi guys, it's Wednesday, so I don't know why I feel like really lethargic today. Just super tired. I have a feeling it's because we didn't really get a lot of sleep, because I've been waking up with my coughing, and then Bubs decided he was going to wake up at like 6 o'clock this morning, because he crashed yesterday at about 6:30 last night, so he didn't have his bath, and we just basically got him ready for bed, and then he was in bed by like 7:30, probably why he woke up so early. So hopefully it means he'll go down early tonight. Because I don't mind waking up early tomorrow, because obviously I've got my live stream tonight, and then I also have my run early in the morning. So obviously if he gets up early in the morning, then it motivates me to get up. So that's no biggie. So I've got this new obsession now. I don't know how long it's going to last, probably a couple of days. I reinstalled the Duolingo app on my phone. I can't remember when I last used it, but it was probably when I was in Italy or something. But after we watched Luca, I was like, oh, I want to get back into learning Italian, because like obviously in the film they use some Italian words, so I was like, and the words that I know, but I was like, but they're just like odd words. It'd be nice for me to actually be able to put like a sentence together and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I'll give Duolingo a go again. And then when I went on there, I was like, oh, I could do Greek as well. Now that my parents live over there, I was like, it'd be nice for me to also know a bit of Greek and at least understand the alphabet and the letters and stuff.
And then I also saw that they had Latin on there, and I don't ever remember them having Latin. So I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted to learn Latin. I tried to teach myself when I was younger and it just, none of it went in. So yeah, I was like, well, I'm definitely learning that. So I found it so easy. Like when I was looking at the app yesterday, I mean, I'm literally just on like basic level 1 right now. But I just sailed through Latin so easily, I think, because the words are so similar. Like we have so many words that are similar in our own language that it's quite easy to sort of be like, oh yeah, this means this sort of thing. So when you're reading it, you can sort of match all the words together. The only problem I have with language is that, like, yeah, you can put the words in front of me and I can work them out when it says like she reads the book and things like that. But if someone was to say something random to me, I'd be like, what? I'm just no good at that random sort of side of it. That's why I was never really good at like French or German when I was at school. I mean, it was in the top classes, but yeah, I just have no confidence when it comes to like properly speaking a language. But then I've never really learnt to the point where I could be fluent in it. Like I couldn't like read a sentence in French and be like, yeah, I know what that says. I can pick out odd words and make up the sentence that way. So, and it's the same with Italian now. There's like odd sentences I can make up, like, yeah, I know what that word means, sort of thing. So, and I'm slowly getting that back up because I've been working on it this morning, or like all day today, because I was going to try and make it a thing that I complete a level each day for all 3 languages. And I did it yesterday for Latin, Greek and Italian. I've been working on Italian this morning on the next level and I've been really struggling, and I've literally just had to walk away. That's why I can't actually do my exercises. I was like, it's the right time to do it because my brain is literally fried. I can feel myself getting a headache because I'm just getting all the questions wrong and I'm just not connecting the different sort of like changes in the words that need to go with the certain like nouns and different things. So, but I'm enjoying it. It's good. I like it. It seems to be, I don't know if it's because like I said, I've done Italian before up to a certain extent, so a lot of it has stuck. So that's probably why I'm doing okay, but yeah, I'm still really struggling. It's, like I said, it's getting like the we, you, she, he, me stuff, and then like the plurals and all that sort of thing. It's getting them right. I just, yeah, that's what I've struggled with that with English, so of course I'm going to struggle with a bloody foreign language. But anyway, my calories today were like super low because obviously I have my omelette in the morning, I have my turkey keema at lunchtime, and they're like quite low calorie. But because I don't have the sausages now in the stew, it makes the stew really low calorie. So I think I got to like 900 calories for the day with, or not even that, probably like 800 calories with my 3 main meals in, and that's not including snacks. And then I was like having to add in the snacks. Okay, what would this take me? What would this take me over, and blah blah blah. So yeah, so basically I've been able to have a bag of popcorn as my dessert for lunch. Then I will have my protein shake once I've done my exercises, and then while I'm doing my live stream I'm going to get my husband to get one of my new protein bars, most likely the Mars bar one, I think. Yeah, but that takes me literally, I'm still under, but I'm quite close under. It's not too bad. So yeah, Wednesdays have become a bit like this, where the calories are like really low. So, and the thing is, I know I need more carbs on a Wednesday because Thursdays I really struggle with my run. So that's why I thought if I have my protein bar like late in the day, it's quite carby. Obviously it's high in protein, but it's also high in carbs. So hopefully that will help with me going on my run in the morning. So we'll see. But anyway, I better get on with my exercises. So I will most likely speak to you tomorrow, hopefully after my run. Hi guys, so it's Thursday. Thought I'd just do a little vlog quick because I didn't go running today. Bubs kept us up all night. Basically, we think he's like got some growing pains again because he literally just wakes up crying basically all night several times, and then it's very difficult to get him back off to sleep. And he's just like owie, 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 and but he doesn't actually say where it hurts. So I have a feeling, yeah, he's having a few growing pains and stuff. So he gets like really bad cramps and he doesn't know what to do about it. So yeah, and then he was like, when I felt him last night, like I felt his head, and it like really, like he was boiling. Like I thought he had a fever. Woke up this morning, he's completely fine. So I do think it must have been something like that. So yeah, I woke up this morning, I was like, no. Like with my alarm went off, and I was like, it literally feels like I only just fell asleep like 5 minutes later because of I was waking up constantly. So
no run today. Husband has just gone to drop Bubs off at nursery because he's absolutely fine this morning. So yeah, so we decided he was fine. Just put my wash on because it's going to be a lovely day. It's meant to rain today, but not until like 8 o'clock tonight, so that's fine. Yeah, I didn't do my stream last night because, as I was saying earlier, I just felt really lethargic earlier, just like so tired and just really demotivated to actually stream, so I decided not to. Anyway, Ash from Tomb of Ash was streaming. He was doing like a dev stream with Tomb Raider Chronicles, so we had some devs on there talking about like the making of the game and stuff, so I was like, well, I'll just sit and watch that and have like a nice chilled evening. I did, however, have my protein bar. That Mars bar have basically done a protein bar I had last night, and oh my god, it's a life changer. I said to my husband, we got it from B&M, so I'm going to just have to go in B&M and just buy a shit ton of them. They only sell them like singularly though. It's so annoying because they are just so amazing. Other than the fact that they're like slightly more chewy than a regular Mars bar, they are amazing. They are so nice. So yeah, I need more. I need them in my life. But yeah, I've come to the conclusion that because obviously I've been due to come on my period over the last like week or two, so I'm assuming that's why at the moment I'm feeling really lethargic and just craving a lot of carbs and stuff, is because it's on its way. But this is why I went on the pill in the first place, because my periods are just so irregular like they were before, so that's why my doctor was just kind of like, you know what, we just won't put you on any sort of regular pill, we just stop you having a period completely. So that's obviously what I had for like 10 years. So yeah, this is what happens when I let my body just do its own thing. It fucks up. The woman who was working on my new logo and artwork for my channel sent it through and I absolutely love it, so hopefully I'll be able to update things. Might be able today, I don't know. Depends how long it takes me to edit my vlog today while Bubs is at nursery. But I might be able to do it like tonight maybe while my husband is putting Bubs down, we'll see. But I need to, yeah, just go through and just sort everything out, so we'll just see. But yeah, on that note, I need to jump in the shower quick and get on with the day. So I will speak to you later. Hi guys, it's Friday. Been a bit of a lazy one today. We've just sat and watched Ghostbusters 1 and 2, introduced Bubs to the series because some of mine and my husband's favourite movies growing up. So that was a nice nostalgia trip. And he actually really enjoyed it as well. There was bits he was scary ghost and he loved the slime from Ghostbusters 2 and stuff. So yeah, so it was nice to sort of bring something from our childhood into his. So next is Indiana Jones, I think. So yeah, we had a bit of a rough night with him because it seems he's caught my cold now. So yeah, he kept waking up coughing and stuff, so that weren't fun. Just as I seem to be getting over it, and then because I haven't coughed in a very long while. Sometimes I have it, you know, when you just feel like you need to clear your throat. I've had that mainly today, but mostly it's been my nose because it seems the hay fever's back, because now it's dried off a bit, like the wet weather has stopped, where it stopped for a period of time. So this morning I was just in so much discomfort again, but then it started raining and I feel fine now. I just feel a bit nasally. Don't catch a break. So yeah, so that's currently how things are going. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do dinner now, because obviously with the meal that we normally have, I try not to have the chicken pieces. I try, like the vegan chicken pieces, I try to have regular chicken. And the chicken pieces, like last time, I couldn't actually pick the chicken out because the chicken is so sticky, the rice sticks to it. So it's just really difficult for me. I'm like literally having to scrape the rice off the chicken in order for me to be able to pick it out. And I was just like, you know what, I'm not doing that. So I'm thinking today I might just cook my rice separate, just do a small amount of rice for me, and then that'll be it. And I'll just cook it in like a similar way, and obviously give myself the chickpeas, like half the chickpea portion. My chicken's already cooked. I had to cook it yesterday because it was sell by date yesterday. So so I cooked that yesterday. So it's actually just a matter of me cooking my rice today. Spoke to my parents. Apparently it's 45 degrees in Greece right now and they are really struggling. Like I said, they've got to get used to it because they're going to be living out there. It's not just like in the start and the end of the summer that they'll be there the whole time now. So also my husband got a message from the NHS to say that he could actually have he can reschedule his second vaccine.
So he's now having it on Monday. He weren't actually due to have it until like beginning of July. I mean, I guess that's like, what, 2 weeks away? It's not far, but it's still, yeah, it's getting it out of the way then. I haven't had anything yet in terms of a message, but then he had his 3 weeks before me, so I don't know if that means then in 3 weeks time I will have the same message sort of thing. I don't know, we'll see. But then he had AstraZeneca and I had Pfizer, so it might just be that they have more AstraZeneca going rather than Pfizer. So yeah, he got paid today, so he's got his bonus, spent it already. No, it's just gone into savings really, because obviously we're saving up for the bathroom, and because he didn't get the bonus that we hoped he would, it's going to take a little bit longer to save up for it, so, but that's fine. It's nice for like the 1 year to not have to spend all your bonus on debt. It's actually nice to actually be able to save the money. Like, this is the first year we've actually been able to save it without saying, right, this is going to go on credit cards to try and pay off the amount of debt that we've got. So there's that. Obviously now I've merged the 2 vlogs, although there's still one more fitness vlog to go, so I won't be doing a weight update this time round because obviously it will clash with my next video. So what I will do is from next week I will do sort of like my weight loss thing, although I'm currently thinking about it. I'm trying to think of when the videos are going to come out, because these come out a week late, so so today's Friday, so a week from Sunday will be when this video comes out, and the fitness vlogs come out a week after that. So I've literally got one more vlog to go up. I've done the one for Saturday, so the one for next Saturday will be out. So technically I could do an update this time, but it will be literally the day after, so yeah, I guess I can do it. I'm just trying to think of anything else I was going to say. We were hoping we were going to go to the seafront this Sunday. It was meant to be really nice, but now it looks like it's going to be really miserable, so day at the seaside is cancelled. But tomorrow we're planning on going to the wholesaler person that our builder gets his stuff for like bathroom fittings and stuff, so hopefully we can go to him tomorrow and actually look at what we want for the bathroom, so then we know how much money we actually need to save, what we want and stuff. So it might be we have to actually measure the bathroom before we go. So I also said to my husband if he wants to go and have breakfast at our favourite cafe, Pelichi's in London tomorrow, because we haven't been there in a couple of weeks. So hopefully it'll be a nice fun-filled day tomorrow. Not fun-filled day, but you know, busy day, and hopefully it won't be too bad. So, but we'll see. I've still got my Sims live stream tonight. Hopefully it should go okay, because I'm feeling a little bit bunged up, but hopefully because it's meant to be miserable and rainy, it means that the hay fever will just stay away, so I'll be fine. Hopefully we'll just have to see, but I really can't think of anything else. So I'm literally just going to get on with my exercises now, and I will most likely speak to you tomorrow after I've weighed myself, so wish me luck. That not me? Hi guys, so it's Saturday, it's about 4 o'clock. We've literally only just got back. I'm struggling to stay out of the food coma that I'm in currently. Basically went to see my nan, took her shopping and everything. She was good, sat and had a cup of tea with her, so she was alright, she was doing really well, and left her. And then we decided that we were going to go for some lunch at our favourite cafe in East London called Pelichi's, because I don't think in all the time we've been going there that we've really ever actually had a lunch there. It's always been like a breakfast, so we decided to have lunch there. So and naturally, because they're Italian, we decided to have pasta, and it was amazing. It was just so much of it. I had a cannelloni. It's either cannoli or cannelloni. Yeah, so too many words. But yeah, so I had that, and yeah, it was absolutely divine. I had a latte. Bubs had some cheese on toast, bless them, and they said to him, if you eat all your, because they call him Tino as well. They've got a nickname for him because obviously they know we got married in Florence and that we normally go to Florence all the time. They normally refer to him as Fiorentino, which is little Florence person, so they shortened it to Tino. So whenever they see him, they're like, hey, Tino! So I'm like, Tino, if you finish your cheese on toast, then you get to have some chocolate. chocolate. So we're like, ooh, so you got to finish your cheese and toast. So we was like, oh, I need to finish my toast. So there was a lot of cajoling and a lot of sort of threatening of, if you don't eat your cheese and toast, you won't get your chocolate. We had to eat some as well because he just would not. I think he's just, when he goes there, he's just so distracted by eating outside, not being like strapped into a seat and just seeing all these people. Just, it's a hive of activity because it's in Bethnal Green, so, and it's on a main road, so it's all the cars, all the people, like different types of people that he's not used to seeing, like different things, like different like noises, different people shouting and different things, like, because it's right in the middle of a market as well. So yeah, there's just so much for him to see, so I'm not surprised that he doesn't really want to just sit there. He did really well though. He sat there for most of the time. It's only conveniently when his food turned up that he was like, yeah, I'm not sitting here, I just want to go and run around and explore. So, but we managed to get him to eat some of his cheese on toast. So then they brought out, basically, their mum is obviously Italian, and she makes like a chocolate roly-poly, but Italian style. Amazing. So yeah, they gave him a bit of that and he just wolfed that down. Me and my husband helped obviously because it was quite a big bit that she gave him. But yeah, so it was really nice. But yeah, we were driving back, we went to visit the place that our builder told us that he was his supplier for like bathroom stuff. We measured the bathroom earlier so we know like the sort of size of everything, what we need to fit in there. But when we got there, by the time we got there, we saw it was shutting out. She shuts at 1 on a Saturday. So we'd either have to go early, as in like on the way to my nan's, or we'd have to go like during the week or something. So my husband says maybe it's worth us going during the week when Bubs is at nursery or something. So we'll figure something out. But yeah, but it was nice to have a drive. But yeah, I was really fighting to stay awake. And I said to my husband, I'm still really tired from all that food and like being in a food coma. So I am just going to edit my like latest Assassin's Creed video, like the one that has to be for Tuesday. I can't, no energy to record anything, so I'm just going to do that. I don't think we'll be getting a takeaway tonight. I said if we're going to get one, I think it will be from like the takeaway pizza that we get because they do salads. So I said what we can do is get like a garlic pizza bread to share between us, get a salad and like some potato wedges or something, and then that will be us done. I did weigh myself this morning and I'd lost half a pound. Kind of not surprised, as I was saying to my husband. I know there's a lot of people that weigh themselves every day, and like a lot of people do like they love the science behind it, like people that I know that do it. That's why I probably couldn't do it, because I would be too obsessed with what the scales say rather than why they say it. But I know people that do it and they love looking at the science behind it. So, and they notice that when they eat something really salty or like really high processed foods the night before, in the morning when they weigh themselves, they've gained weight. I mean, it's not normally a lot, it's maybe like half a pound between, like, yeah, a pound and half a pound or whatever. But that's when they find that their weight fluctuates and goes up. And it's to do with like water retention. Obviously the more salt that you consume, then the more water you retain in your body. And yesterday when I made dinner, I used a chicken stock cube. For me, my husband had a vegetable one. So, and I noticed, I said to my husband while I was eating dinner that my dinner was really, really salty. So I do think that has a lot to the, like, with the fact that I've only lost half a pound this week. I'm still like meh over the fact it's just half a pound. But this week I have been very much on the cusp of just really sort of falling off the wagon, so to speak, because I've been extremely lethargic, constantly hungry, and just constantly needing sweet stuff, which normally for me I think is normally around the time that I'm about to come on my period. Although my period should have been like over a week ago now. Although I read something yesterday, this morning, about the fact that a lot of people have actually said about when they've had the jab, it's mucked about with their periods. Like their periods that are normally on time are like either really early or really late. So maybe that's what's happened with me, because obviously I haven't had a period since I've had the jab, so I don't know if that's caused an issue. I don't know. So we'll just have to see over the coming weeks if I do actually get a period. So I do wonder if that's why I'm just really sort of craving sweet stuff at the moment and feeling really tired and yeah, just really lethargic. So I'm kind of not surprised that, I mean, it's still a loss, so I'm not exactly gutted about it. It's just obviously I would like to have lost more, but we'll just see what happens next week. We'll just have to see what happens, won't we? But anyway, I've made myself a cup of tea. I've got really dry mouth again. I don't know if it was just there was a lot of salt maybe in the cannelloni that I had. So yeah, I'm gonna have a big glug of water and drink my tea, do some Assassin's Creed editing. But on that note, I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, that really helps me out. You can also follow me on social media, or the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.